he played well, and then he made one mistake. But you know what it's gonna be though. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be the comparison thing. Instead of looking at the overall performance, they're gonna be like, well, cool. Onana got dropped because he made a mistake. Now you made a mistake, so you're the same in it. But he had a very steady game. He had a very steady game before that.
Hernandez made bare mistakes. Remember, it's not even like to see. It's weird. Like there's certain positions in the pitch that you can't make any mistakes in it.
Mm.
And goalkeepers, you can't make a mistake because your mistakes are amplified. Like behind you is the goal in it. Yep. So if you make a mistake, it's a goal. So I get that it's amplified more, but it's not like Onana's made one and he got dropped. He's made bare mistakes, bro.
But this is bro, his whole career at Man United is just a mistake compilation, bro. Like the whole thing. And this is why the fact that even the manager dropped him for one game is dead, bro. Because then he's bringing him back for tonight's game, bro. Like the fact that he's in goal tonight, I'm not confident we're gonna win. Just because he's there, bro. Like this is how mad it is. The fact that he's there is making me feel uncomfortable, bro. Because he literally made two. Brother, yeah, the manager said he's gonna play today. And brother, he made two mistakes in the game, you know, like that cost, and we ended up drawing. If he doesn't make those mistakes,
the first one was definitely a mistake. The second one, I think, was a bit. I get it. I think that one's a bit harsh though, because he got fired at him quick.
Yeah, so, but as a goalkeeper, you try, brother. Them man do them drills every day. You know, there's only so many different types of saves them man could do in training. You know, them man are there for 2 hours doing the saves for 2 hours, bro.
You know,
like, straight at him.
I'm looking at you. I can see you're upset still. I can see it because the hoodie's down here.
Bro, I'm upset,
man's this close to the camera.
I'm upset, my brother. You know them ones, because the thing is, yeah, normally, yeah, when it's man them, yeah, I try and, you get me? I try and fight our corner, but I can't fight this. You know them ones, like the guy is killing us, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's killing us. I can't even lie, bro. He's moving mad. So it's one of them things where if a shot straight at you as a goalkeeper, especially if it's across the floor, you should be able to take the sting out of the shot. If it's in the air, most of the time, they might tell you to punch it in it. But brother, I don't know what he's just got a thing where every time he cushions the ball, he cushions it into the danger area, bro.
Yeah,
like, all the time.
He's supposed to push it away.
Yeah, he doesn't push it away. He always drops it like he's trying to set up the other team, bro. It's crazy. Like, so I can't even.
Do you know?
For me, I can't defend him.
He's an unorthodox keeper, isn't it? Like you can see he's unorthodox. But the problem with unorthodox keepers is when they make mistakes, it's kind of like Saka yesterday with a penalty, yeah? If you take the penalty normally and you miss, everyone's on a vibe of
fair enough, it happens, innit? Yeah.
But the moment you do something like off the cuff
and you miss, yeah.
And you miss, now it's like, oh, you're taking the piss. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're not
facts.
That keeper that like he saves stuff, but it just looks unconventional. It just looks like man would just like he saved the ball. Man saving the ball like that, blood, like Michael Jackson Thriller. Man's doing bare like choreography, but it's, you know what I mean?
Bro, he's terrible, man. Like, and the wickedest thing is, yeah, it's like he dives. Even when the shot straight at him, he still dives. I've never seen anything like it. It's like the ball be down the middle, a man would dive and he'll push it. But it's like, bro, you could just stand there and just catch it. Like, you see all these keepers in the warm-up and they're just catching the ball. Like, boom, catching it. This man's diving and the thing's at him. It's almost like he's trying to get out of the way of the ball, bro. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it.
But how has he gone from one of the best keepers in the world at Inter? Was it Inter before? It was Inter, innit?
It was Inter.
One of the best keepers at Inter to becoming this.
Yeah, but bro, that's easy to explain when you realize that getting a golden glove, yeah, is about the whole defense. It's not just about the goalkeeper. Because in general, as a goalkeeper, if you're facing less shots here, you've got more chance of having a clean sheet. Like, that's just how football works. So when you get goalkeepers that concede the least amount of goals in a tournament or something like that, it's usually because the defense in front of them is really, really good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very rare that it's because the goalkeeper is just unbelievable. You do get the odd occasion where, like, David De Gea had a few seasons for us where we were rubbish, but this guy was pulling out like 8 saves a game, like top saves a game.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But Onana's not doing that, bro. He's not having to make 8 saves in total in a game, and he's still conceding, bro. Like he's still conceding. It's not like he's making bare saves, bro. If you watch a United game, he's not making bare saves. Either it goes in or he's not busy. Like,
but I think what you said is key though. Your defense at United isn't really good, in it, like that. So he's exposed more to stuff. Like for example, Ray at Arsenal. Like when Ramsdale came in, when Ramsdale was there, people were arguing that we don't need Raya. Like Ramsdale's good enough. Like why are you bringing in Raya? Because obviously Ramsdale was like a fan favorite, in it. Like we like the passion. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a bad keeper. Yeah. Where now Raya's come in, you can see the difference. Like no offense to Ramsdale, but it's kind of day and night. But you never saw it because Raya, when he's called upon, like he reacts. Like remember, he's got Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Skelly. Like he's got a good back four in front of him, bro. You got Rice. Party.
Nah, he's protected still.
But he's protected, but when he's called into action, he still does his job. Whereas Onana isn't protected, and then when he's called into action, he does his job sometimes, but then when he doesn't, it just looks crazy because it's just like, why did he act like that? Yeah. Like even the first goal last week, like I think what he does is he anticipates where the ball's gonna be instead of reacting to the ball.
But that's normal. People don't do that. You know what it was there?
That's what I'm saying, because he's reacted, because he's gone down. When the cross has come in, he's gone down like,
like he thinks it's gonna bounce somewhere.
But no one's touched it. So it's literally bounced in front of him, and he's already on the floor, like, and you see him looking up. It's like, brother, react to the ball, not where you think the ball's gonna go.
But I would argue though, like the reason why he has to kind of preempt where the ball's going is because he's got no agility, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he's built like an auntie, bro. Like, man can't move. He's got no footwork, bro. He just needs one of them wheelie trolleys that you see the aunties with, blood. Like, you get me, on the high street, bro. He just needs one of them little trolleys, bro, because this guy can't move his feet, bro. It's crazy. It's actually mad, bro.
I've never watched him like that.
Brother, he don't look like an athletic goalkeeper, bro. Like, he doesn't. Like, when you see, like, Courtois, for instance, he's really tall, but he's lean, bro. Like, this, brother, Onana, they saying he's 6'2", 6'3", but, brother, he don't look 6'3", blood. He looks about 6'2", and he just looks out of shape, bro. He can't move. He actually can't move. If you watch man dive, he don't dive. It's kind of like he just kind of belly flops, bro. Like, it's a mad thing, bro. Like, there's no agility. He can't move his feet and his hands at the same time. It's one or the other. You know them ones. And it's just like, when you look at the goals that he concedes, and I've been telling these lot, and now they've been noticing, bro, the ball goes underneath his body a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a goalkeeper, an ideal situation is that you wanna be at extension when you're making saves, yeah, so you can get your hand on the ball, bro. Like, he's diving and the ball's going under his elbow and under his body and that, and it's like, bro, if the ball can go under your body, you could have used your feet. Like, the ball should never be going under your body like that, because mechanically it takes a while to get down anyway. So he needs to be doing better with his general shape in goal. Like, he doesn't have the shape of a goalkeeper. He doesn't have a shape of a goalkeeper, bro. Like, Courtois made a bad boy save yesterday where the ball's no, not Courtois, sorry. It was the day before. It was the PSG goalkeeper.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say Donnarumma, what his name is.
Donnarumma, and he came out, closed the angle. Boom.
He was pulling out, he pulled out about 5.
Yeah, but his thing is, because he's about 6'6" anyway, he's tall. But what he does really, really well, is he closes the angles off, because obviously he's taller, so it takes him longer to get down. But he closes the angle, comes off his line, so it makes the goal look smaller. Onana doesn't do that. It's like, you don't have to dive all the time. Sometimes just closing the angle makes it difficult, bro, because as a goalkeeper, a lot of the big saves you see goalkeepers make, they just get hit. They don't even make the save. They just close the angle, and it might hit them on the shoulder or hit them on the leg. Alisson made a save against PSG like that, where he came out, the ball just ended up hitting like the bottom of his leg and staying out.
That's crazy, because before you said Donnarumma, I was thinking of that. Before,
same thing.
I was going to say, Alisson's good at that. You just said Alisson. Yeah. Alisson, one-on-ones, bro, you have to slot it well to be Alisson, bro, because Alisson, man comes out like that. It's just, man just runs at you.
That's it. He closes the angle off, bro.
Man like,
bro, he'll hit him on the elbow. You'll hit man on the hip anyway, Like, you're not scoring, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Goalkeeping is about angles. And to close angles, you need to move your feet. He don't move his feet. The guy's cemented, bro. Like, I remember, remember the goal that Liverpool scored, the Mo Salah one where they squared it, yeah? Like, brother, man was on the wrong side of the goal, you know? Like, the ball goes across the goal, the ball's going in, Mo Salah kicks it into the floor, the ball's bobbling, and the goalkeeper's nowhere. He's not even in a camera shot. I was like, where's this brother? Like, man just belly flopped, blood, and landed in the middle of the goal, and the ball was in the other side. I was like, nah, this is embarrassing.
But what's mad is that you, man, got rid of De Gea for him. And also, my thing is, I don't mind you not getting rid of De Gea, but I feel like, you see United, yeah? This might sound, I might be wrong for it, but recently, like, you've become one of the most disrespectful clubs, bro, like, to a lot of your players, bro. Like,
yeah, we've been doing it for a while, though.
Brother, when you want them to leave, it's like, when you want them to stay, it's whatever. When you want them to leave, like, the way you treat them's mad.
Yeah.
Herrera, I remember Herrera was like, the way you done him was bad.
Their man offered him a pay reduction, bro. You know them was there. Like, when did they ever do that?
But then they even said that, like, he said he wanted to stay. He said nobody contacted him, bro. No one contacted him. And
bro,
then
the David De Gea one's worse, bro. Like,
that's
bro,
what I'm saying.
Them man put the contract on the table for him, yeah, and then he never signed it. And then they just said, all right, cool, it's not there no more. On a mad one like that, like, their man were just like, yo, the contract's there. He was gonna sign it, and then their man just withdrew the contract. They were like, hey, yeah, it's not there no more. Yeah, like, it's a madness. Even what they done to Lingard, bro. These men have been doing this for time.
Yeah, Lingard was bad as well. He was at West Ham. Remember, he was flying at West Ham.
He pulled out at West Ham, and then the thing is, yeah,
they brought him back.
Yeah, he wanted to go to West Ham, and Man United blocked the move, and then he ended up without a club, and then ended up somewhere else, bruv. And the thing is, in football, yeah,
not in Forest, didn't it? No, he stayed at United for a year.
Yeah, he ended up there. Then he ended up at Forest, but he was meant to go West Ham, bro. Do you know what I mean? And the madness is, yeah, he was in London. He was loving it, bro. And then he balled out. They disrespected man like that. They had him there. He ends up going to Forest, but it's like,
he got England call up as well, wasn't it, at that time?
But brother, he was balling out, bro. Do you know what I mean? 12 goals, 16 games, and they done Lingard dirty. And the thing is, yeah, the way they did Jesse Lingard is mental, yeah, considering he came through the academy, bro. So it's one of them ones where no one's really safe in football. That's why, in general, yeah, as a general rule of thumb, yeah, if a club's treated you well as a player, you should treat them the same way. But if you start feeling certain disrespects, bro, listen, do what you need to do, bro.